All right, welcome back. Worthington Games Battle of the Bulge, 1944. Previous video, let's see, I've gone over the rules, and I believe I did turn one for the Germans, the German initial attack here. So now we're going to come back into turn two for the Germans. I did the U.S. already. I left the moves up here just so you could see. I found the limiting factor was only 6 resource points. They could only move 6 units. Working down from here, this guy's going to get trapped. These guys are going to come across, seal him off, cut him out. So basically I burned 3 RPs down here, I believe in the south, to see if we can kind of block these guys and extricate 4th Infantry. And then block the road to the Bastogne. Now, this is the best defense here. It makes armor lose, I think, 3 dice. Let me look at that real quick. No, 2 dice. So that's a strong position. The double positive is I don't think any of these units can potentially move next to him to do the initial attack, allowing this guy to break through. So we're kind of forcing the issue here. Yeah, these infantry units can't get there, so I like that position. We'll see if it stands. Moving up here, for the life of me, I could not find the movement rule. You can always move 1 hex. So this game doesn't have it. So these guys are out of supply, meaning they've got 3 MP only. So based on this guy's only choices are to move in the zone of control. And if he crosses the river, that's +1. And boom, he can't move. He could move here, but begs the question, why would he move there? Why would I waste an RP moving him there? This guy could pull here, but I don't have enough resource points. What I needed to do was start extricating. The 99th had to, this is way too exposed with these guys working this way. They could be trapped there, so begin to pull this guy off. This guy has to flip around and kind of screen this monster unit here, 6 steps. These 2 just stay, so really it's the RPs. Will this stand? You know, at least this way, I don't think they're going to break through to Bastogne. We'll see. But this one could, I mean, look at this. Yeah, I've got some infantry too. I could bring these guys up. I got to keep these guys sealed, but I could bring these guys up and attack him and see if we could blow through. And this guy, here's the interesting rule. Zoc is always 3, so this guy could try infiltration. 3, 6. He could get all the way to there if he wanted. Or these guys could move up and destroy him, but then it would be 3, 4, 5. Different permutations here. So I don't know. Is this a good defense for the Americans? I don't know. We'll just have to play it out. So I'm going to go ahead. I believe I've already saved this. Yeah, turn 1 allies. So I'm going to clear. Let's see what this button does. Yeah, it makes it go away. Takes the finish button away. Combat marker. So everybody's clear. Germans have 20 RP. Oh, missed. Don't know what that means. I have to look that up. Yeah. I wonder if that's the flip side. Change weather. Clear? No. Missed. Okay, we'll see what missed is. I think the Allies get an air power unit here, which maybe they can use in defense. Let's see. Missed 1 air. And 8 RPs. Okay. So we'll adjust these. Go ahead and do that now. 8. And I think the Germans got 20, which they didn't use last time. So Allies 1 air. Yeah, there's a missed Allies 1 air. So that begs the question, what can the Allies do for the air? They could use it for defense. Okay. Well, the first thing, though, is let's look at the reinforcements here. And the Germans get a special unit. which may or may not survive. Kampfroute von der Heid. On turn 2, the German player may select a vacant hex within 5 of the Siegfried. A 6 is a drop, a 1 is eliminated, a 2 to 5 is scattered. They don't actually say when to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Debated some places to drop them, but I thought I'd have some fun. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what the heck? Let's just put them right back there. There you are. Wait, where's the special unit? Yeah, insert special rule. So he's going to drop there. And we're going to roll, and this guy appears on E6. I don't know why he's got this special coloring here. Oh, those guys. This is a 1/50th, E6. He's here. Okay. And they can move. Let's see what they can do. This unit was a German army equipped with American equipment included. Some English. This unit should be placed on the board as a reinforcement on turn 2 with its green edge side up. Oh, it's disguised. But it hasn't moved yet. There we go. They attempt to infiltrate Zock's crossbows. When the unit attempts to move into an enemy Zock or cross a bridge, roll a die on a 4, 5, or 6. The enemy Zock cost effect may be ignored. Okay. Could use that. I don't know. 1, 3, 4. He could get 4. Okay. But let's see what happens to our friends here, Van der Heid. Attempt to as many times as it continues. If the result is 1, 2, or 3, like the movie, the Allies are on to them. And it's flipped to the revealed side. Okay. All right, we'll keep that in mind. That's an interesting unit there. So we have to roll for this guy, and they don't say if he can move after dropping. So let's see, on a 2 to 5. Well, oh, they'd give numbers for the die roll here. Oof. 6. I think he dropped. 6 results in a successful drop on the drop hex. Wow. That at least puts Bastogne in a zone of control. That's pretty wild. Okay. And now, I don't even know if that takes an RP, but now it's time for the Germans to do their stuff. So let's see what happens. All right, let's do the easy one here. 7th Army down here in the south. Gonna try and trap these guys. Not much else I can do, I think. So this guy's gonna move 1 here. That's +1, 4. I mean, he's moving in the zone of control. I'm gonna turn on movement trend. This guy's actually gonna move here. There we go. This means now, oh, are they on a ridge hex? And a city. Wow. Other terrain effect and +1 die for defending unit. Okay, I may take losses, but c'est la vie. I think this guy can just go 1, 2, 3. He can't move there because that's Zoc, but he can 1, 2, 3, same problem. So he's going to move here. And this guy's just going to move here. Going to pin this guy here. So good luck escaping there. They're now going to be out of supply. And let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 RP. And I'm actually going to do an attack here. All the U.S. has is an air power unit available. I wonder where those are. They had 2 dice on attack, 2 dice on attack or defense. Funny, I don't see them. I guess they don't have their own unit. I'll look for that later, but they're not going to use it here, or here, I mean. So, let me see. I forgot what the terrain is here. And that's not going to tell me. Okay, it's a ridge. It's a ridge and a city. Okay, so Let's take away mark moved. Ridge in a city. Well, that won't go away. Don't know why, but it won't. Let's see if I can make it go away. There we go. Okay, so it's a ridge and a city, and if we look at the terrain effects chart, -1 for each attacking unit, and it's a little dot, +1 for die for the defending unit. Wow. So they get 3 dice. So they get 3 dice in defense. But these guys get 5, 6 with the artillery, but down 2. 4 dice. Okay, back to my favorite dice roller here. Let's see if they get lucky. Infantry. Sorry, that's armor. No joy. These guys fire back, and they get 2 dice, 3 dice. Let's see if they cause damage. Armor counts as infantry, means a step loss. Who do we take it from? The 334 or the 234? Let's see what it looks like. Hit. Oh, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Let's see, how do you flip that? Hit, replacement, eliminated, out of supply, finish. No, don't want to do that. Looks like it has 3 steps. Let me pause here and figure this out. Right, I did get it right. Now it's a 324. Maybe we'll replace it next time. And this artillery unit has been used to no avail. So we'll show, that's not it. You gotta, oh, it shows fired now. Oh. Finish combat movement. Fired. Okay. Well, I already marked it as fired. All right, so nothing happened here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 RP, though. So let's take those off. Takes us down to 15. So maybe the combat was a waste of time. Now, the only unit that can attack this guy is this guy. And they're both armor units. Great. And that's a ridge. So maybe he shouldn't attack. Or rough, I mean, -2. So he'll be down to 2 dice unless I give him Manteuffel, which is 3, and the artillery unit, which is I can get him up to 4 dice. Or I can do Manteuffel/artillery unit over here, unless this guy does the attack here. This one I'd like to get rid of. If you get rid of this one, they still have a secondary line. This guy I can't take, so this is the guy. I can take him out, then the road gets cleared. But then you're questioning, what do we do here? And none of these infantry units can come up and engage this guy. 1, 2, that's 3 to enter, 5, nope. 1, 2, 5, same problem. Well, this guy could flank. I wonder, and then these guys come up to keep him in slide. 1, 3, 6. You could get to here. You can get behind him. I'm going to assume this guy on the paradrop turn can't move. So he could move here. And then we could decide later to attack. See, otherwise I was going to attack from here. So I think this guy should just move there. And that'll, well, we'll get this guy, well, supplies at the moment of combat. We can get this guy out of supply. That just means he doesn't have an attack die, and that's not very exciting, but let's make sure I got that right. -1 dice, yeah. Armor you don't want out of supply. So, will he be out of supply? 1, 2, 3. No, he won't. But if we do move him there, We can get him out of supply. We just need to move this infantry unit like here. Now let's do that. Okay, so this guy moves here. Do a movement trail. This guy, 3, he can't, oh wait, he could go one more. Wait, +1, +2, no, that's 4. That's already 4. He can't get over here. And then this guy, well, I don't think he can get back in supply. We may already be done here. Can you get in supply? 1, 2, 3, no. Can't go here. 1, 2, 3. He can get to this road, which I assume is a supply road. Bummer. This guy could do 1, 2, 3. Can't get him out of supply. Looks like he can, yeah, if he could get here, but he can't. 1, 2, 3, and no 4. Yeah, the best I can do is come here. So, although this guy could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that would do it. Let's do that. See if that button works. You always pay for the most. That's 3, 6. And then all we need to do is park an infantry unit right there. That's as far as he can go. So now this guy is out of supply. My zone of control. But nobody else, well, this guy maybe. 1, 2 and a half, 5 and a half. Now I could get this guy up here and attacking here. I wonder. And if I win, what does that get me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not much. Well, this guy then could go 1, 2, 3, 4 and into Bastogne. It's a gamble. It's a gamble. Oh, I can get +1 MP too. 1, 2. Well, that's not right. 1 and a half, 2 and a half, 5 and a half. And I could have given him Manteuffel. Actually, I am going to give him Manteuffel. Maybe I'm going to give him. He gives +1. 4 and 4 is 8. I can get 8 dice. I can get 9 dice, but they're both down 2. Actually, 2 and 2 is 4. Plus Manteuffel is 5. Plus artillery is 6. And that sets this guy up to go that way. And into Bastogne. Oh, let's just go for it. All right, so before the attack, I will figure that out. This guy goes there. And then he goes here. And he gets our dashing and debonair and Teufel, and this goes here. And what are the Allies going to do? Are they going to throw in their 2 dice? What would they gain by throwing in 2? Well, it would hurt some armor units. Or should they save it for here? At this point, I think they're going to save it for there. Okay. Well, no, I don't know what that's going to change. One guy can take all the losses. The exploiting guy is this guy. 3, 4. They can't get, well, 1 half, 1 and 1 half, 2, 3, 4. Dang. Can't get in. Unless this guy goes 1. This guy goes 1, 2 and a half, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gets him off the road. It's a better choice. This guy, why are you here? Why did you move? You came from here. So let's take that guy's move back. Okay, the reason he needed to move was, okay, that effectively, actually that seals him off. So and we want these guys off the road. So this guy, okay. Yeah, but I can use this guy in the attack. No, I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't be used in the attack. So maybe this guy with that off the road, 1/2. Well, I can get that guy off the road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so let's see. We got 1. That guy didn't count. We got 1, 2. Okay, we've only used 2 RP. I could get him in the attack. 5. He could be in the attack too, but. And what am I going to do over here? I have to shift these guys around. And they can't do very much. This guy's going to be -2 also. But 1, 5, 3, 4. That guy can get in that attack. Yeah, so let's do this guy here. Okay, we'll keep that guy in our pocket. And this guy, 1, 2, 3. He can't do anything else. We'll wait with him. I don't know what to do with these guys, but I do have 2 armor units here. This guy can't get anywhere fast. 1, 2.5, 5.5. He could get right there. And then those 2 are stuck attacking him, but he's not the one I want to attack. Although this guy hasn't moved. So if they successfully attack him, and this guy hasn't moved, he can do something. Too many choices. All right. So the only question is, does this guy stay here, or do we throw him into the attack in front of Bastogne? But if I move this guy, he can't exploit into Bastogne, so I'm not moving him. So if this attack is successful, this guy can exploit into Bastogne. If it's not, oh well. All right, so, wow, a lot of rambling here, and we're at 22 minutes. Holy smoke. Straight attack, let's see what happens here. Well, let me get the RPs down first. Did I do them? No, I didn't. So I already burned 1, 2, 3 RPs, and I'm going to do an attack. That's another 4. Okay. Yeah, that's right. 4 from 15 is 11. And here we go with my favorite dice roller. So again, we got 4 down 2, 2, 4, 5, 6 dice. 6 dice, and we need 1 armor. I'm just going to do this one twice. Well, oh gosh, I hate this dice roll. Oh well, here we go. Do this twice, and I just need 1 armor from both rolls. No. Yes. Okay, so that is a big success. We used him. He's used. Okay, and this guy only has 1 die. Yeah, he's out of supply. He's 1 die. Let's see if he gets lucky, though. He does get lucky. He gets lucky. So which unit uses it, loses it? Not Panzer Layer. Where's hit? Okay. Well, that was a tough battle. And he's... Where's he? Oh, that's what you delete. Eliminated. Delete. That's a big one. So that now means this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going for Bastogne. And should he move through it or leave it? Nope, he's just going to go to Bastogne. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I dropped that guy there. 4, 5. The Germans have taken Bastogne. And that is an RP. Okay, they've taken both St. Vith and Bastogne. Okay, I guess I need to place control markers here. I don't know where they are. Figure that out later. So this is good news for the Germans here. But the question is now, what are they going to do over here? All right, hopefully we can get to the end here. Not many options over here. This guy's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 1 RP. This guy, Forrest, is a 2, 5. He can get there. This will be a combined attack. I don't think I can attack this guy. Because this will, well, who knows? I mean, let's get the RPs up here. It costs 2 RP if you do an attack across units. Let's see. Well, these guys. Oh, this guy can move here. That's 2 more RPs. They can do it. Okay, that's 2. Okay, and that guy loses 1, 2 more RPs. Allies didn't use their air. They should have done it. Down to 7, but I think we're going to have enough. Okay. Feeling this guy has to move over here, but we'll see. What's this guy going to do? Well, let's see. If this guy goes away, well, it's not a great hole, but he could add himself to an attack here. 4. No, he can't. 7. Can he get into this attack? No, because this guy just blocked his hex. 1, 2, 3, 6. But that guy has more dice, so we'll just leave him there. He can't exploit this if anything happens. Not many choices here. Not many choices. Let's see. This guy can move over here. Try and get around him. Or I could just have him attack this guy and see if they get lucky. That's armor. Okay, we are going to attack this guy with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dice. And this is going to be 1 RP. Oh, sorry. Goes down to 6. And 1 RP, 8 dice. Oh, and this guy's out of supply too. So he doesn't get any dice. So 8 dice. And we gotta get, what kind of hit? Gotta get an armor hit. 8 dice, here we go. I can do 2, 2, 2. Let's try this. 4, no. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, I'll play it that way. They got Bastogne. It's a failed attack. Way to go, dudes. So now we got this guy floating in the breeze. Well, we used our artillery too. That's a fail. And let's see, what are we going to do next? Well, I don't know what to do next now. I'm thinking maybe shift these guys and take a shot at him, but that's 2 dice against 1. Oh, he gets a shot back, but he doesn't. Okay, I did that right. Good. This guy can't even infiltrate Zoc now. If this guy was gone, he could have. I'm not going to waste it on these. I don't even want to use this guy right now. Failed attack means there's no Zoc to infiltrate. Oh, that was not good. I need to seal these guys off. I was hoping to cover St. Vith. Well, now I got to move this guy here. Cover that flank. Yeah, so these guys, this guy can't move. That's another RP. That is really frustrating. 5. Okay. Well, considering the other one worked, I'll take it. Now, I could burn 2 RP and do 4 dice and see if we get lucky. That's about it. I don't know what we get if we kill him, but... Well, then they got another hole. This guy can't take advantage of it because this guy didn't go away. but it looks like we got all these guys covered. Um, dang. And this guy, I don't know what he's going to do. He's kind of stuck. And then this guy is kind of stuck too. He could drive around the back end. This guy move and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Maybe they could take advantage of something over here. Here he can't do it. Well, this guy could do the same thing, but he's the wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Well, it's probably better than bottlenecked over here. Can't get into St. Vith. I don't know. I'm thinking of just shifting these guys over because these guys are too much of a pain. 1. Let's see what happens here. So he can go 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 4.5, 5.5, 6. I think that's a better place. Put him there. This guy's getting mixed in with the wrong army, but that's okay. And then this guy, that's 1 RP. Gotta keep tabs on that. Yeah, we're down to 4. I think we got enough. Got 4 RPs left, and I'm not going to attack him. These guys can stay here. So now we're down to 3 RPs. And this guy needs to take the same route. 2 RPs, 2, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And these guys are sealed off, and I'm not doing anything to attack them. Well, let's see what it would be. They're on a ridge. I guess I could shift and attack this guy, but it still is. These guys shift over here. I could get 5 dice down 2. I could get 3 dice against 0. Oh, but I don't have enough RPs, I don't think. I just did 2 more. I actually don't have enough RPs. Yeah. I have to move 2 units. Can't do it. But I got 1 RP. Well, let's move this guy. Alright, so that surrounds them, and there's no more attacks, so that's it for the Germans. Manteufel's gone, so things are going well down here in the south. Well, they're doing okay. Yeah, they didn't finish the attack here, but there's one area, a bright spot. They got through and they took Bastogne, but they got stopped here, kind of stuck there. And the Allies are going to get reinforcements, so, but they are in Bastogne, so I'll have to mark that later. So, I think I've gone long enough, 30 minutes, that's more than enough time. That's German turn 2. Comments appreciated. If I played anything wrong, let me know. Still not a fan of these dice, but at least Germans, they've got St. Vith and Bastogne. Although this guy's still in supply, he could just move into St. Vith. Oops. I think he could. Yeah, it's just 3. But then he's surrounded and out of supply. And I don't know what that... Well, we'll deal with that in the American turn. American turn, they get not 20 RPs, but at least they get 8. And they didn't use their air unit. For defense. Let's see what kind of reinforcements they get. There we go. 7th Armored and 10th Armored show up. N4, S3, 4. S3, 4. Uh-oh, party's over. Oh, that's where the... Too bad. They won't get into Bastogne, S3 or 4, so they're going to have to come in here. They can move adjacent to Bastogne. And they got air power. Don't know. Don't know. Maybe they'll get lucky. And the S3, and then the other one's a northern board. Let's see. Yeah, they don't necessarily need them here, but with this guy, but still, they can help. All right, I'll stop there. Thanks for listening. Again, any rules corrections appreciated. Strategy appreciated. Otherwise, we'll see you at the next one.